Um, Okay. Writing a book is like a peanut toss. You sit in your little room staring at a computer and pour 50,000 words into it. And then you hope it's turned into this little package, like a peanut, that you throw from Kansas to New York City. And you just pray that some editor is sitting at her or his desk in some skyscraper with the window open and their mouth like this. And then they go, yummy, yummy, this was so good. Okay, honestly, at times it feels like that is what it takes to get, it's that random, it's that hard. So I am so very grateful to be standing here tonight. I cannot believe this moment in my life. Before this, I had won a poetry contest. I got 3rd place, and I think I was the only person who entered. And then in the 4th grade, I don't know if Bunny Unell is here? Okay, well anyway, my good buddy and I wrote a dictionary, a dictionary, we misspelled the word, dictionary, of nonsense words. And they are on, several of them are on my website. If you do not worry about appearing insane, I would be delighted if anyone would like to submit a nonsense word with definition. We'll put it on the website. Okay. But before that peanut lands in the editor's mouth, you have a bunch of characters that have to audition to be in your book. Family members that have come before, bits and pieces of people. I don't mean that sound like they're all chopped up, but my sister and I have a rich family history. And I want to just mention a couple of girls. One is Ina Mae Baldwin Kohler. The very first line of my book is that the young girl, Iris, is playing under her mama's coffin. Ina Mae would have been the occupant of that coffin. We never knew her, our grandmother. She died when our own mother was 5. So the book is dedicated to her, and I feel like I kind of resurrected her. I created her out of thin air, and it's very satisfying when the magic of writing can help you do such a thing. I have a great Aunt Anna, long deceased, who lived alone and carried her pocketbook with her room to room. Out of fear, someone was going to get into it. Now that is rich material for you. Another one. This is a real human, Gladys Sarton. Her daughter is here, Marilyn Baker, somewhere. I had the honor and privilege to sit at John Knox Village and talk to Gladys. She was born the same year as my character Iris. And I got to ask her, what was it like living in rural Missouri? What was this? What was that? She was very informative. The thing that really locked in with me was her talking about a Raleigh man, a guy with his wagon who comes around and brings you medicine in your home. There was the external and the internal anti-pain oil that he sold. I love that. I mean, just to think, well, is it external? Where is it? Where should I rub it? They still sell it. They still sell it. You can look it up. Okay. So after you get that, those 50,000 words together, you have a critique group that you run your chapters past. Always the question when you're sitting around the table together, as your critique partners are listening to your chapters, do I look them in the face? I don't, or do I not? Do I look down? Where do I look? Do they like it? Do they not like it? Okay. Where's Judy Hyde? Judy Hyde.
She's here.
There. Okay. For immense encouragement and excellent advice, numero uno, Judy Hyde, for this book. Thank you so very much. Laura Manavong, just a few names. Laura Manavong, who had the guts to tell me that I needed, oh my God, where's Iris? Don't go anywhere. That the first five chapters of my book needed to go. Laura. Okay, that took a lot of guts. Oh my God. Okay. Stephanie Bunce, there she is. There's the Laura right there. Thank you. Stephanie Bunce for blazing the trail for all of us writers. She had a big deal book published, and she made it seem like maybe you could do it. Maybe you could do it. And she did. Now it's happened. Sue Gallion, Enola Pickett, Diane Bailey, Lisha, right there with her camera, Colleen Cook, Sarah Clark. Okay, other listeners, my three kids, Anna, Andy, and Austin, they stopped making eye contact with me because they knew I was going to go, could you just listen to this one little part and tell me, does it sound fakey or phony? No, they did tell me. They had no hesitation whatsoever. And Amy, there, for her enormously positive and helpful feedback. And my little grandkids here. Okay. And to Jack Stuber, my husband, who makes a very mean egg roll. And they're back there on the ham and egg roll. Please eat a whole lot of them and make his night. I can't really say much about him or I will start crying, so I already warned him I was not going to. Okay. So now to get the book across the tracks, because tech stuff, it equals panic for me. Tessa Elwood is not here tonight. She is a savant in the tech department. She made all the invitations. She did my website. She is an extremely talented girl. If anybody needs information about a webmaster, it's well. And then there's also Sarah Clark, who's also very good at this here tonight. Maddie, okay. Crossing the Tracks is for readers 12 to 112. I really hope you enjoy reading it. I mean, that's the point here. And thank you so much for making Iris the main character of the book. I'm doing this because I think she probably is sort of me. But anyway, her maiden voyage across the tracks, such a fine celebration tonight. Thank you. Eat and drink, and I'm still signing.